What's going on, guys? Get123 here with more Grand Theft Auto 5, and this is just downright wild. Today, I'm going to be showing you how you can play as a chicken, or a seagull, or a hawk in Grand Theft Auto 5. This is just... this is ridiculous. I had no idea this was in the game until today, so this is what I'm going to be showing you, how you can do this yourself. So the first thing you want to do is go to story mode. You don't want to be in Grand Theft Auto Online because you can't play as a chicken in GTA Online. So go to story mode and you can be any of the three characters, I'm pretty sure. So in this case I'm Franklin, I've seen it done with Trevor, and you want to go to this location on the map right here. As you can see, it's kind of by the ski lift thing, whatever it's called, at the top of the mountain. And obviously I don't have the whole map uncovered yet, but we all know where the top of Mount Chiliad is. So just go to the top of Mount Chiliad, right where I'm at. And then when you're walking around in this area, you should see a couple of poles like this with red flags attached, and when you walk up, you can see there on the screen, press right on the D-pad to eat the peyote. So Franklin decides to eat the peyote, and immediately he starts going into a crazy psychedelic trip where he believes that he is a chicken. And as you can see on the screen there now, hold right to end the hallucination and tap A to sprint. So in this case, I was turned into a chicken. Now this is only one of a few that you can become. I've heard of people becoming hawks, seagulls, or whatever, but you can only do this once. So, you know, enjoy it while you're doing it. And it turns out there are 27 of these locations spread around the map. So you'll have plenty of opportunities to turn into different animals, but this is now like a new side challenge that you can do. After this, I tried reloading the game to see if I could get a different animal, but it didn't let me do it again. So this is pretty much a one-time thing. When you're playing as the seagull, you can actually poop on people. It's pretty hilarious, and you can actually fly around when you get the other birds. Unfortunately, the chicken is a relatively flightless bird, so you're basically limited to walking around here. And I'm just going to show you guys all the gameplay here that happened. And so I wanted to get a nice close-up shot of the chicken, just see how detailed it was, and really it's pretty detailed. It looks pretty good up close. There's a lot of good textures and stuff in there. But then I noticed some campers in the background, and I'm like, all right, well, let's see if you can maybe fight anybody. Maybe I can attack their ankles or, you know, something like that. And so, okay, I don't want to mislead you. You cannot attack people, but this guy's reaction is pretty hilarious. Just watch.
I'm gonna call the fucking cops. I'm gonna let the police handle this. Yeah, I need you guys to get down here quick.
So, as you can see there, the guy apparently was really offended that there was a chicken on top of Mount Chiliad. He was so offended that he called the cops, and I got a 1-star wanted level for it. And I'm like, oh great, so I'm a defenseless chicken. What am I supposed to do? So I ran around a little bit more, but then shortly after, I kind of went into a little spasm right there. But then I decided it is time to stop hallucinating. I didn't really want to die to the police while I was a chicken, and I knew I was helpless. So you end the hallucination here, and Franklin is here flapping his arms. And then, as you can see, peyote collected, 1 of 27 plants collected. So this is just an awesome Easter egg. Rockstar, I'm speechless. I give them major props for this. This is really a nice little detail to throw in. And as you can see, I wanted to do it again, and look, no option to do it again. That's it. Once you do it once, that's it. You have 26 more to find, and that's it. So with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Try this for yourself. Tell me what animal you get in the comments below. And with that, please stay tuned for tons more GTA 5 next-gen, first-person good videos in the future. I will see you next time.